counter though.
Yeah, that's true.
Good jerk. It's gotta run away from you.
Oh, no, it's not.
Do they run away from you?
They can't.
Will it?
It's small. I don't know.
It's a small, is it a small beam?
I don't know. Usually you add a little bit.
Well, you freaking got it though. How many is that?
How many Moltres is that?
Yeah.
I think that's like 4 times.
Get out of here.
You get out of here.
What's up, guys? We are on a bus. We have Joe fixing his lab coat.
We should portal there.
It's a.
It does make sound. I just turned it on.
It's portal. It's Portal Joe. It's Portal. It's Joe Sanchez. And we're on a bus right now. We're getting ready to go to Boston for PAX. It's gonna be great. Wow. Train. It's gone. Never mind.
It's a train.
Joe. We just got off the bus. What the heck? What the heck? A vending machine CVS. Glad we got that on camera, huh? So where do we go? That helps very much. Joe knows the way. Right, Joe?
No,
he knows the way. Alright. We'll be there soon.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, Rick, thanks. We know the way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
He clearly does know the way. Well, let's get to PAX. Oh, there's so many stairs. By the way, I wasn't recording that entire thing at all.
Good.
Okay. We made it.
We go up.
We go up now? I just went downstairs.
We gotta go up the street.
Stop, your portal gun's malfunctioning, Joe.
You're malfunctioning.
Stop yelling at me. Kind of. We're outside right now.
We're almost there.
Yeah, we just gotta wait outside now. It's kind of cold. It's pretty windy. The wind doesn't help. But we're here. Pretty cool. Behold. What? Who? That's probably why they're all here.
No, it's not why they're all there.
Or at least partial. Hang on, Joe, I'm coming. Don't wait for me.
Yeah, I was going to do this.
I hope not. Look at all those people. We just got off the crosswalk too, like 5 minutes. I mean, there's a lot of people. I mean, you would think. I mean, it is Friday. Yeah, Friday thing. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Just gonna do one of these. Look at all that. Wait, hang on. There's a stump here. Look at all those people. And they're all getting in. This is gonna be a long week. This is going
farther down.
Nah, just wait right there.
1:30.
What's 1:30, 2:30?
Jacksepticeye.
What time is it now?
Not even close.
Oh, yeah, we have plenty of time. Oh, we can see Jack Boy. You ready?
I'm ready.
It's gonna be a long way. Well, we'll meet you inside. That'll probably be about 5 minutes. Or no.
It's probably longer.
Let's try an hour. An hour sounds right. A lot of people. A lot of people. Oh, look! Hello, vlogger. Hi. Jacksepticeye. Hopefully I get to go to that. We'll see. But currently, still waiting on Joe. He's about halfway there, from what I've been told. Toby makes it. It's crazy here. A lot of people. Mercy. Like right over there. Antifa. Whatever. Cooler ones over there. Ghostbusters. Good on them. But yeah. Welcome back, guys.
Have an amazing opportunity for all of you.
There he is. Ciao.
There you are.
We made it. Look at that. I'm ready. Are you finally ready?
I'm ready. Now we're finally in.
Let's get in.
Oh, we're
Get in it. Let's in it to win it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What do you think the odds are of meeting Jack or Mark?
Not like
You may be right. Holy crap, this is insane. Wow. 250,000? Oh, I was going to say. Yeah, kind of low odds. It can happen. You found Mark that one time.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Free swag.
Not free.
Semi-free. You know what I mean, Joe. You hate it. This is insane. I'm looking at everything here, and I want it all. And it's impossible because I don't have that much money. Probably have at least enough to buy maybe something. Maybe. So cool. Look at that. It's cool. It's pretty cool. Got a Pikachu. I just saw that.
Yeah, that's a giant piece.
Oh no, that's even worse. But yeah, we're walking across the entire stage right now. And look at all those tabletop people. Wow. There's a giant Pikachu down there near the Geico Gaming Center. Not sponsored by Geico or anything. And it looks like there's some game stuff going on. Look at all those people. And look, down there, 17 and 18 have been spotted. Spotted. There they are. Good cosplay. A+. Also, I got a bag. Pretty cool.
I missed.
They're right there.
Oh.
Joe. Oh, look at that. There's a green guy. Green guy. With a green glowing shield. It looks like a Metapod. It is a Metapod. He's a wild Metapod. Impressive. Look at all those people. Let's still look at all those people. A lot of people. So many people. We're gonna go get food. Onward to food glory. Yay! I just had to get away for a second just to talk, but I literally just finished up buying some merch right here. But I also ran into, while we were looking around, I just kind of saw last minute a booth for vending ink machines. So I actually ended up meeting the devs and talking with them. They're incredibly nice, you know. And it's crazy how 2 or 3 people can make such an amazing game. And also from what I've been told from them, that Chapter 4 is going to be coming out this month. So we've seen Chapters 1 through 3 with me and Joe. So we get to see Chapter 4. So look forward to that. I'm actually really excited. It's fun. Also, Joe's in line for merch. Wonder if you could get a sweatshirt. It's stupid expensive. I also spent over $100. It's super stupid, but hey. There's the feed, right? Just got out of packs. Holy crap. Fresh air never felt so good. Joe's put on a jacket here. And we're actually currently making our way back to the bus station. So we can head home and recuperate. See you later tomorrow. Apparently tomorrow is going to suck even more than it did today. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Joe, are you ready for it? Hey, maybe. Well, it's better than a no. Gotta admit that. And other news. And now Joe with the weather. Nice. In the center of the city.
City.
Smells like nerd juice and broken dreams. Gotta love it. But yeah, pretty cool. We're excited. It was a very successful first day. Debut tomorrow. Let's get it.
I'm getting caught in my own bag.
Here's the end of day 1. I'm gonna make more, so don't worry. But here's all my shit. Here's my free shit. And there's my bag for my merch. That was about $100. That's over $100. With just a blanket and a sweatshirt. This was all my free stuff for, like, you know, chairs and all that I can purchase online. But when I did meet the devs for Bendy, they actually were giving away posters, so I'll just kind of show those real quick. So, here's one. It's kind of dark, but hang on, I'm actually turning on the light real quick. There we go. So here's the first one, which looks pretty cool. And here's the second one, which I actually like a lot. So it's like one of the posters in the game. You know how you see it's like, oh, Bendy and like Minecart Mayhem or something like that? I have a funny feeling this is actually going to be in the game, which actually would be really, really cool. But yeah, so we have Bendy and Nightmare Run, and then we just have like the game thing. So I actually shook their hand too, which is really, really cool. Like, I've never met a developer of a game, and I know it's surrounded by like a ton of them, but with Bendy, I just realized this kind of looks like a face with the eyes and the nose and all that. But anyways, back on topic. So with Bendy, because I played the game, I streamed it, they were actually really grateful. I mean, it would have been cool. I should have put myself out there, to be honest. Like, you know, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, like, I really appreciate the game, you know. But when I said, you know, oh, I also submitted, you know, art to you guys, you know, because I love the game, they kind of just stood there like, cool. So I think they're like, oh shit. Like, I didn't want to come across as, yeah, I made art for you guys. Like, what the hell? Like, I just said, you know, I appreciate it. So I don't know if they took it that way or not, so I didn't want to push it. I know I said I streamed it, you know. They also could have probably meant on Twitch, too, so whatever. But that was a successful Friday. Saturday, freaking earlier, and it should take less time to get there. And hopefully we'll spend more time in the booths. I heard it was going to be a lot different. It's going to be the same yet different. So that'll be exciting. So yeah, day 1. Good success. Now, I gotta get ready for the sleepies because I am exhausted as fuck. See you guys on day 2. Day 2. Joe's wearing his Kamehameha. And
Can't get your watch.
we have, oh, speaking of Kamehameha, look at him. It is the Cacafero cake. And Joe. So, there's not going to be too much thing going on. So, I don't know.
I'm trying.
There's a Rick.
There's a Rick.
And Unity.
I thought it was Harmony.
No, Unity.
Oh, it's Unity? Oh, see, I don't know my pickle Ricks.
Don't know your Ricks.
I don't know my Ricks. You were the shiny, you're the legendary shiny Rick. What happened? You broke. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That jacket wasn't cool.
It was pretty cool. Just gonna walk around and just get some cool shots. It's gonna be a good time. Joe, what's the weather like?
We have to wait for
Cold.
Good time.
Windy.
Yes. Let's get going. out of the bag, it actually turned out to be a really nice day. Sun's out, pretty cool. Bunch of bikes. I got a psychic friend Fredbear behind me. And a bag. Got a bag. Pretty cool. Actually, want to double check it's actually still there. Yeah, it's still there. We're good. We're Gucci. Also, indirectly looking like a gangster because the PAX bandana. Represent nerd side. We got some crazy people over there. Crazy tacos. Locos amigos. What do you say, Joe?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So we got one more day tomorrow. Actually heading out early just because we're tired and our wallets are crying. Joe's cut into grease. And yeah, good day. Show you what I got later. See when we get home. I felt so exhausted or drained in the past 2 days. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love PAX. It's great. But just get my finger out of the way. It's a lot. And it's one thing to like work and do stuff, but getting up early as well as like being motivationally excited for stuff, it's really rough. But I know when we started, I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm enjoying this. I'm having the time of my life in the past 3 days. I've been looking for this for a long time, since Joe offered last year to take me. But getting up early, walking, it's like Disney. Think of it that way. Only it's nerds. But, you know, you get up early, you go to the rides, you come home, you're tired. That's how I feel. I'm doing that like 3 days in a row. It's like going to Universal 3 days in a row. It gets tiring after a while. Odds are I'm probably going to crash in school Monday. Probably during my math class, because I'm going to be so mentally tired. Because that would be 4 days in a row, actually, and getting up early to go do stuff. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm going to sleep in an hour. An hour later. Cool. Also, bags over there. Second friend Fredbear's downstairs. I got a shirt. And behind me, I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him from there? Right up there. There he is. I also bought the plushie Papyrus that came with the plushie Sands, because that booth was there. And I was tempted just to be like, yo, I ordered your thing online, but it didn't come with an eyeball. What the hell? But I saw the eyeball, like, because Sands has like an attachable eyeball that goes over his actual eyeball because of bad times. Doesn't look right, so yeah. Figured it might as well complete the skeleton duo. But yeah, we ended early. I'm all comfied up. We have one more day tomorrow, and I think it's going to end early. Yeah, because it's a Sunday. I think everything closes at 7. So we'll probably get there early. I think either a lot of people are going to be there, or a lot of people aren't going to be there. It's very hindsight 50-50. On one hand, you'll have the people that went to Sunday and only have one day to like get everything in. Or you have the people who don't go because they already went Saturday or Friday or both or Thursday. But I know today was freaking bombed. And I heard a guy yesterday saying, "Oh yeah, it's Friday. You know, Saturday's gonna be terrible." He wasn't wrong, because all the kids, all the high schoolers or whatever, were out. It's a weekend, so that's why I'm saying it's hindsight 50-50 for tomorrow. We shall see. But yeah, Wallet's crying. Probably not gonna spend any more money. Knock on wood that I actually don't. And yeah. See y'all tomorrow for the last day of PAX for the year. Let's get good. Let's get the goodest. Day 3. It's currently sitting in my car right now. It is also 7:06 in the morning. I have music kind of going right now. You know, as one does for car rides, but look at that sunrise. There it is. There's the sun. But currently, we're gonna get on the 7:30 bus this time. I love getting up at 5:30 in the morning. Really, nothing thrills me more Nothing tickles anyone's pickle more than just getting up at 5:30 in the morning. I just had breakfast. I went to Dunk's. I got myself a hot chocolate. Hopefully, that'll help me wake up a little bit. But yeah, we have about 20 minutes till this bus shows up. And just waiting on Joe and Mike. If you guys remember Mike, he showed up for the Gang Beasts thing. But, man. PAX Day 3. Let's get it going. It's gonna end early, so we got about 12 hours till the last day of PAX, which is kind of sad because I had a blast, but PAX East, Day 3. Let's get it. On the bus, I just realized from Joe that he's not going because he got sick last night. So I just kind of want to take the time and thank him for inviting me last year to come to him. So yeah, Mike coming on eventually. I don't know where it is. I know he's in the ticket station, but the bus leaves in a few minutes. So hopefully they'll run in or something, I don't know. See you guys inside again. It's be fun. Fun last day. Have trays. You can make do with a cup holder. Isn't that right, Mike?
No.
This is Mike, guys. If you remember him, he's just wearing a hat this time.
I have the same shirt on as I did
You seriously?
in that one video that I was in. Yeah.
Are you actually serious?
I am very serious. There you go.
Oh man, he does. I don't know what he's pointing at it. Wow. Wow. Cool. Just arrived at the substation and everyone just kind of left. But there's the CVS vending machine again. And there's 6 of us this time. Like I said, Joe couldn't make it, so we have Mike's friend, but still pretty cool. And Mike's friends, like a lot of them showed up. I think one of them is his cousin. I don't know for certain. But we're back in South Station. It's pretty cool. I didn't show it last time I recorded in here. I just kind of put stairs in a very awkward shot of me like down here. So I'm not the best vlogger in the world, so I know I'm kind of saying this late. So it's just kind of cut me a little bit of slack. But for Sunday, it is so quiet. It's pretty weird. But yeah, it's really the last day. It's getting kind of slow, hopefully. I keep putting my thumb over my camera. Is this distracting enough for you? But yeah. I'll show you guys what it's like when we get inside. Hi. That's Mike. Look how empty it is. Compared to like yesterday. It's so bad. But it's also really nice. Everything is empty. There's people all the way over there. Hi. Up here. We got all of them. Pretty cool. Let's get this party started. Got out of PAX, and I am freaking exhausted.
You have a Juul?
No, I don't have a Juul, Mike. I don't smoke. I don't do the vapes.
I'm out.
So, okay. Good, that's bad. So, we're on our way to go get McDonald's, because that's a thing that we do, apparently, at the bus station. But,
You have to cut off your left arm and then eat McDonald's. And then after you're done eating McDonald's, they sell your left arm for $50.
yeah.
And then you take the bus to Londonderry,
Oh,
and then magically appears back on
wow.
your body. You just have 2 right arms.
So yeah, we're gonna get food and then get on the bus. And I'm not been for 50 years. I have a Temmie. Hey. Yeah. We just made it to South Station and it's a lot busier than it has been before. Show you guys real quick. It's pretty often. So, things are a little harder because of the Temmie here, but I'm just currently waiting for Mike and everyone else to get their food so we can get ready. We have almost a little over 20 minutes to the bus shows up, so once we get there, I'll see you guys when we get home. Yeah.